Hey guys, what's going on? This is the Conservative speaking, and right now I wanted to talk about newly released footage of the January 6th Capitol riot, which one guest even stated was the worst insurrection upon America since 9/11. Yes, that is not a typo. A guest on MSDNC, his name was Paul Rankoff. Paul Rankoff stated that the January 6th Capitol riot was worse than the 9/11 terrorist attacks that occurred 2 decades ago. Keep in mind, there was one casualty that was reported during the January 6th Capitol riots. And there were almost 3,000 people who lost their lives on September 11th. About 2,996 people lost their lives in one day. And yet you have guests that were commentating on a far left media outlet like MSDNC. Yes, and you heard what I said, MSDNC, because that whole station is dedicated to liberals and Democrats. Paul Rankoff stated that the January 6th Capitol riot was the worst insurrection upon America, and it was worse than September 11th, where nearly 3,000 people lost their lives. Amazing. So this footage was able to be provided by the Daily Caller, and this is new January 6th footage. There were footage out there before, but now we have newly released footage of the insurrection as it was happening. The insurrection upon the Capitol, upon the People's Building. And you're going to see it full-fledged. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about what you've seen. And with that being said, I will roll the footage so you guys can be able to see it for yourself. Now, this is a silent video, no audio, but I just want you guys to just take a look at the insurrection that was brought on the Capitol building. Okay. Wow. What an insurrection. Amazing. Looks like the Capitol Police are letting these people in. Looks like the Capitol Police are kind of... Okay. So it's like initially the Capitol Police went through the crowd. It looks like the police are letting them in. My goodness. Such an insurrection. Oh, wow. Yes, these guys, these patriots are so threatening. Look at the police. Look at the Capitol Police at the bottom. See the bottom right here? Look at their reaction. They're just standing by, letting them walk right on through. So much for an insurrection, huh? If the Capitol Police thought that they were such a threat, why didn't they try to prevent them from coming in? They're practically letting them walk right on through. Amazing. Wow, look at this insurrection. Oh my goodness. Oh. I feel so threatened right now. I feel so threatened watching this video. I feel triggered. Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Amazing. Okay, let's get serious right now. So it looks like there's a group of people kind of hanging around. Looks like they're having a Great conversation. It almost looks like a family reunion among patriots. I'm sorry. I mean, do any of you guys see a threat? Where's the threat? I see a bunch of people who love this country, who love the republic, who love their rights enough to want to take a stand for something. And they're doing it peacefully. I mean, it's a peaceful protest. Do we not have the right to assemble? When Black Lives Matter decide to assemble, what do? All right? Black Lives Matter supporters were out rioting all year long over an unemployed dopehead with a criminal record. And while they were rioting, they caused over 1,000. They caused 1,000 people to be injured, 36 people to be killed, and more than $40 billion in property damage. See, that was their idea of a peaceful protest, and they did it all in the name of an unemployed dopehead with a criminal record. Meanwhile, you have these people who came in for the most part. I mean, most of these people came in peacefully, and the Capitol Police allowed them to come in. Amazing. It's amazing stuff, folks. Amazing. And so you guys are seeing it for yourself. Can anyone show me where the threat was at? I mean, can anyone show me where they forcefully made their way through and Capitol Police had to be in fear of their lives? Yet you had one of the chief Capitol policemen state that he was in fear of his life. People just, like, the guy was crying. He was crying when he made his statement. The guy was crying as he was testifying. All lies. All right? All I'm trying to tell you is, do not allow the children of Satan to deceive you. Okay? They want to paint one picture, but you have to be able to see the entire picture as a whole. Now, if the liberal far left media outlet, if they really cared about putting out the news, why wasn't this being shown on CNN? Why wasn't this being shown on MSDNC or ABC or NBC or CBS? You know why? Because they want to keep you away from the truth. Truth of the matter is, most of the people there were peaceful. I mean, you may have had some that were a bit mischievous, I'm sure. But for the most part, this was a peaceful protest. And they were allowed to come in. They were literally allowed to come in. Amazing. But give me your thoughts. Let me know what you thought about this great insurrection upon the Capitol Hill. Leave a comment after you subscribe to my channel. Click the like button if you like the video. Click on the notification button too when you subscribe, so that you will be able to get more access of this amazing content to you. Okay, and you'll also get notification of when the next video is able to drop from The Conservative. And with that being said, this is The Conservative signing out. Have a blessed day. Amazing.